Neil Dexter put a run of bad form behind him by securing his first 100 of the season, and John Simpson made his career best score as Middlesex took control of their LV County Championship match with Surrey after an indifferent start. On a green wicket at Lords, Rory Hamilton-Brown won the toss and decided that fielding was his best option as his bowlers went after early wickets. And after Scott Newman had got the innings underway, Yasser Arafat did just what his captain wanted. First he trapped Newman in front for 4 in his second over, and then in his fourth he grabbed the wicket of Dan Housego, who nicked him to Tom Maynard, one of 4 slips employed by Hamilton-Brown. He was out for a duck at 9 for 2. Yasser Arafat was on fire in the early stages and provided a beauty to get rid of Chris Rogers, the ball nipping back to go through the batsman's gate. Rogers was gone for 15 at 28 for 3. Dexter had had a poor start to the season, scoring only 12 runs in 4 LV County Championship innings, so the last thing he needed was to be run out with a direct hit from the boundary coming back for a second. Thankfully for him, his well-timed dive just got him over the line. The pitch may have looked a bit on the green side, but conditions above were good to bat in, and Dexter, having survived that appeal, along with Dawid Malan, started to rebuild the innings after that difficult start. In 15 overs, they were able to add a partnership of 60. That was ended when Gareth Batty threw in his quicker ball to Fox Malan, who was legged before for 27 just before lunch. The interval came with Middlesex on 93 for 4, with Surrey looking good, but they then had to wait a very long time for the next success as Dexter and John Simpson produced a fantastic partnership. The Middlesex skipper went to his 50 with a 6 off his 77th ball. Simpson had one moment of good fortune early on as this pull shot was top-aced over the wicket-keeper. But by and large, both batsmen played with ease as the afternoon wore on and the partnership began to build into something very significant. Simpson was certainly growing in confidence as this superb short-arm pull emphasised. The 22-year-old was soon celebrating just his 6th 50-plus score in the first-class game. It had come from 113 balls, and this was his 8th 4. Dexter had long since put all of his early season problems behind him, and his second maximum took him close to his 100. Tea was taken with Middlesex recovering superbly to reach 226 for 4, scoring 133 runs in the middle session, and Dexter soon completed his 100 with a perfect stroke. It was his 11th 4 to go with 2 sixes, with his superb century coming from 163 deliveries. Perhaps just losing his concentration momentarily, he should have gone next ball, but was dropped at first slip by Hamilton-Brown. The 5th wicket partnership was growing and growing, with apart from that drop, no real sign of it coming to an end. Simpson belted Batty for a 6, and then again produced what was now becoming his trademark shot as he moved into the 90s. The youngster had made only 100 before in his first-class career against Northamptonshire away last summer, so to get a ton at Lords must have been a very special moment for the keeper. He struck 15 4s and that 6 in a 181-ball stay. The first new ball had moved around, but the second had no such effect against 2 batsmen very well set and playing brilliantly. Runs were being scored so easily as the partnership for the 5th wicket moved on to a mammoth 254 in just 63 overs. It was a big surprise then that it was broken in the final half an hour. On 145, just one short of his career best, Dexter mispulled Chris Jordan, who was in for the injured Stuart Meaker, and was held by Yasser Arafat. No more wickets fell before the close as Ollie Rayner joined Simpson and took the total to a very comfortable 368 for 5 for the side which has won both of their opening games. Simpson will look to bat on even more on the second day. He's already amassed 126, now well past his previous career best, and he'll hope to see his side score many more yet.